What is up, everyone? Today I'm doing a tag video. This is only the second time I'm doing a tag video as well. I just did the newbie tag like a few months ago, maybe. I just figured, hey, I might as well do some of these because, well, one, I was tagged by Literature Lila. I will link her channel. And two, I'm like reading thicker books lately, and I'm just like not ready to review any of them, so yeah, might as well do a tag video. And I'll try to stick to the questions in this one. The last one, I was so all over the place. I just didn't follow the questions. I'm just like, hey guys, I'm just going to talk. All right, so introduce myself. I'm Gregory LaPerche. How long have you been on Booktube? So yeah, I've been making videos since a little over a year ago, basically, and it was just a very spur of the moment thing. And I didn't private any of the videos, so if you want to see like comically bad editing and or a horrible camera or a horrible mic, you can go back to my like first few videos. I don't know why you would want to, but yeah. What type of videos do I make? So I do like the standard once a month monthly wrap up, and then in that video I kind of do a TBR for my next month as well. And then I just do, book reviews. I do Fantasy Friday, which I try to review a book every Friday. It just keeps me reading. It keeps me reading one fantasy book every week. Oh, and then I did like a New York Times vlog where I read every article that they did for a month. And obviously I didn't review every article, but I gave my opinions of their opinion writers. And yeah, that was ridiculous. Like, I should not have read all those for my own mental health. But yeah, I mean, some of them were good, though. I'm being, like, dramatic, I guess. Some of the writers are just comically bad and, like, out of touch. So yeah, I mean, it was very mixed bag. And then I'm not afraid to talk about politics in my videos either. I've said in the past I won't be doing, like, a Brandon Sanderson review and then just, like, start talking about the estate tax halfway through the video. I like kind of keep them separate. But yeah, anyway. What do I love about Booktube? I love the community. I can just like go on a random person's video and start talking to them. That's great. It's just like a pretty welcoming community, which makes me a little nervous to talk about politics sometimes because that's like a more divisive issue or whatever. But everyone on Booktube's young, so they, for the most part, have halfway decent politics, I would say, to the extent that they talk about politics. What type of books do I read? Fantasy, mostly adult fantasy, though I'm like kind of trying to like learn about YA a bit and read some more YA-ish stuff. And then like, nonfiction, sort of like more lefty books, like Naomi Klein. I don't even know what I'm reading for nonfiction, but definitely some other stuff. My most watched video is the manufacturing consent review, which has like over 1,000 views randomly. So yeah, that's cool. What is your favorite video that you've made? You would think it would be the manufacturing consent video, but I don't know. I like went back and looked at that and I'm like, wow, I could have cut out at least a minute from my ramblings at the beginning. You know what? I probably could still go back and do that. There's no reason I can't. I'm like kind of proud of my Mistborn characters tier ranking video because I recorded the whole video, but I was recording the wrong screen. But then I'm just like, it's fine. It's like 10 at night and I haven't like even started properly recording a video yet. But then I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll just do this again. And I did it again. And it's not like my best work, but I'm happy that I did it. And that came out on a Fantasy Friday. So I like didn't miss my deadline. So I'm proud of that video for that reason. I'm proud of my first video for like actually starting to do videos, even though it's bad. And I'm proud, maybe my Why You Should Read Mistborn I'm proud of, or any of my Mistborn reviews. I like those. And like the Elantris reviews. Like maybe I just like those because I like the stories. I like the Who Should Booktube Vote For video because that's like unique to Booktube, I think. I think I like added all the proper caveats for talking about politics before doing that video. So yeah, I kind of like a lot of my videos for different reasons. Oh, and I like the one where I talk about the David Brooks article from like almost a year ago. I don't know why I was proud of that one, even though oh my God. No, I'm not proud of that one because I put the articles in the video, but then I like deleted the pictures before the video downloaded, so it like uploaded with no pictures. That was bad. I'm proud of a lot of my New York Times content as well. And like the New York Times writer tier list, I did put a lot of work into that. And you know, I thought I was very fair as well, even though I was definitely fairly harsh to some of them. They aren't writing those articles for me to be the audience. It's almost like if your biologist grades like your history papers, you know, it just doesn't make sense. Like Brett Stevens isn't there to like talk about actual issues. He's there to like concern troll about like people taking down statues or whatever. But I digress. All right, tag at least 4 small Booktube channels. All right. So I'm in my YouTube history right now. So we've got Sarah's Bookpedia, Skylar Reads, who are both channels I just discovered recently. Kayla Lenzen as well, who I've talked to quite a bit over the last few weeks and stuff. She's got a great channel, and she's in my Discord too, and we're reading Way of Kings, which is great. Slowly Read, who I've talked about. I'm not sure if he's done this tag video. He might have done this. I'm in his Discord, and that's very fun because he reads grimdark things, and I talk about executing people who are not like sufficiently Brandon Sanderson supporters, and everyone there is like a grimdark fan, so they're like, oh yeah, he's just like executing people, that's fine. Bookish Mel and David's book reviews as well. He always has positive words to say, so that's great. Oh, and Lady Jane Books as well. Those are like probably the 6 small booktubers that I've watched consistently for at least like since last week, maybe. Some of them longer than that. And yeah, I mean, definitely if you're watching this video, you can say I tagged you. That's fine because I won't have too many viewers. Oh, and I almost forgot Carl Emmerich, who we both kind of like started channels at similar times and did like similar book reviews at like around the same time, and I discovered his channel and I was like a huge lurker for a while, but it was uncanny. Like I would be reading Elantris and like a few days before I was gonna review it and post my review, he would like post a review of Elantris, so that was funny. And he's also like politically on the left like I am, so he does some of that content too, so he's just like me but with like a few more subs. I think we're like the same person. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think of tag videos. I'm okay with them because they're kind of easy to do, but I'm not like super excited about doing these. But once every few weeks or month or whatever, it's definitely a fun video to record and change it up with. But it might get repetitive maybe. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.